And you're back with the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Mark Sherry here with Mark Ramone. And on the first Thursday of the month, it's a great opportunity to catch some excellent original local music at Holyoke Media's brand new state-of-the-art listening room in Holyoke, Massachusetts. The New Music Alliance and Holyoke Media are presenting the Open Stage Showcase, with singer-songwriters, duos, and trios performing their own original music. And this month in June, on June 6th, we have seven great original artists, including Brian Jarvis and R.J. McCarty as our featured artists. And each musician who performs in the showcase will receive a professional multi-camera video of their performance. So if you're interested in performing and having a great video to take with you, send a link to one or more of your original songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And check our Facebook page for more information. So that's going to be June 6th, 7 p.m. at Holyoke Media, One Court Plaza, Holyoke, Mass. So, what did we just hear? Well, the last song we played was Alexis Pastuhov doing Single and Young. Before that, we had Saints and Liars doing High Life, and we started out with Dan Zuckergood, One of These Days. So let's talk about Alexis Pastuhov and his tune Single and Young. Alexis is out of Newfane, Vermont, just to the west of Brattleboro. Boy, that's that's out of his brand new album called New Mirror 2023. I think that's just a really cool song.
Oh, it's such a catchy song, and I love the chorus. You don't want to break my heart, and I don't want to fall in love. It didn't see much on Alexis. Would love, Alexis should come down to the New Music Alliance Open Stage Showcase, get some more coverage.
We'd love to see him. Absolutely. He's originally from Portland, Maine, and has been in Vermont and Newfane for a while now. Yeah, his stuff. It's just such a fun song to listen to, and it's got a great flow. He's got a really nice vocal style. Yeah, love to hear more stuff from him too. That's for sure.
Mm.
And before that, we had High Life by Saints and Liars out of Londonderry, Vermont, not far from Newfane, near the Stratton and Bromley ski areas, also not far from Brattleboro, Vermont. This has got all the bells and whistles of a real country hit. It's got pickup trucks and everything else. I love the lyric where he says, "Well, yeah, I'm um, I'm drinking the high life and living the low life."
Classic country song.
Absolutely.
They've been blending their own variants of honky tonk, folk, bluegrass, and rock and roll since 2012.
And I think they've been in Vermont for a few years now. I think they started out, I believe, in the Boston area, a band that definitely can go places.
And you can catch them at the Divided Sky Fund Run with Anders Osborne and Dogs in a Pile on Saturday, May 18th in Ludlow, Vermont.
So we started out that block with, I guess, really one of my favorite local artists, Dan Zuckergood. One of these days, Dan has just got the absolute best sense of humor.
There's
He,
nothing funnier than hanging with Keith Richards through the apocalypse.
no, that's to me, yeah, that's got to rate number one up there. But this song, this song is just as good in terms of, musically. I think it's just so well done.
Mm.
It's just so funny, and it sounds so good. And the Dan's out of Northampton, Mass. He's been a professor at Springfield College in the education department for many, many years, and his music career had a lot of cool stuff throughout time. And his this particular album, he actually hired Jim Henry, who's one of our local favorites, who has his own little studio, Ruby Tone. He worked with Jim on putting this together, and I believe Jim's played some guitar on it as well.
I Ain't Dead Yet, released in 2023.
Yeah.
I love his subtle humor. The line, one of these days I'll stop procrastinating.
I always say it one of these days, but no, it's not, I'm not going to do it. He's definitely got the humor and and good music mix. I think down just perfect. Always want to hear more stuff from Dan.
Yeah.
So, thanks for visiting with us. We hope you enjoyed some great original music from Western New England artists. I'm Mark Sherry. I've been here this week with Mark Ramone. The New Music Alliance Radio Hour is brought to you by the New Music Alliance, a 501c3 nonprofit whose mission is to assist and advance the careers of talented, creative local musicians who write original music, and to promote the extended Western New England area as a destination for original music writing, production, and performances.
If you like what we're doing here on the show, tell your friends about it and like the New Music Alliance and Radio Hour on our Facebook pages. And don't forget to check out our website, newmusicalliance.org, where you'll find the extraordinary Essential Western New England Songbook, a listenable anthology of many of the best songs ever written by artists from Western New England. And while you're there, if you support the New Music Alliance's mission, we'd appreciate your making a donation or becoming a member or a sponsor.
If you're a local Western New England musician who'd like to have your original music considered to be on our show, send links to your songs to newmusicalliance@gmail.com. And join us next week for more great tunes from Western New England artists. And until next week, please stay safe and keep on listening
To original local music. Let's have Charles and Khalif Neville take us out today with African Eyes.